also out in the area, well, we'll be heading there, where Junior got pushed. Today, I have Junior with me. Just me and him out today. He wanted to come back. He wants to make his big return. He took a couple months and did a lot of homework and started homing his skills on... Whoa. Did you see that out there, Junior? Looked like something went up behind that tree down there, out there.
Might have been.
Let's get over here. Let's kind of walk down that way. So what do you think, Junior? You ready for your big return here?
They're not ready for me.
They're not ready for you? I'll tell you what, we got to be really careful out here today. Really careful.
I was just walking in, I got pushed twice.
Yes, you did. I set my camera down on a log and it got pushed like 3 feet. Junior, you've seen it, right?
Yep.
And when I tried to reenact that, it took me some, strength to even try that. So it wasn't like it just slid or anything. So I think they know you're back and you're coming.
They know I'm back and I think they're angry about it.
Or they're mad at me for bringing you back.
That too.
But your skills, how do you think you feel when you took a couple months off and you homed in your skills? You did a lot of research, I know that, because we were talking back and forth.
Yeah.
I was helping you out with that. But
yeah. Talking back and forth. So I got them a little bit distance away because we had a big puddle. Like I said, I don't think whatever pushed me is ready for me.
Yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of tree bends in here. I haven't been in here since last year. All right, though, y'all. We're going to get up in here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. It's free to do. We'd love to have you part of the family. We do this all year round. And it doesn't matter if it's storming, snowing, raining, we'll be out in it. We got some really good things planned this year. A lot of new areas and some old areas. Some areas I just closed out and we'll just leave them like that. Maybe we'll go back towards the end of the year into some of those old areas and check them out. But we'll just leave them be. Kind of like let them cook this summer. See what happens. All right, again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you see anything, put it down in the comments below the video. And if you haven't yet, head on over to the CAMERAMAN Facebook group page. That's where all the evidence goes. Everybody does a great job on finding stuff. Great people, great community, drama-free. I want to let everyone know that. No drama. We don't put up with it. That's what makes the community and keeps the right people there with us. All right. See you in a moment. All right. Welcome back. So we made it into the area where Junior was pushed over. I'm just getting some readings. 0 readings right here, right now. It's not even doing nothing, even with the camera. See? The camera there, nothing.
Whoa.
Junior is getting some readings where he...
Something don't like us over here.
What'd it say?
Said don't come.
Don't come?
Who are you?
Wow.
It hurts.
Hurts?
What hurts?
What hurts? Wow, bro. Let me grab my meter. And you see, nothing.
Okay. It definitely don't like me, I think.
Let me come scan by you.
It said blood, blood, blood. Darkness.
Whoa, dude. Bend down a little bit.
What?
You got a big scratch on your head, bro.
What?
Bro, with blood.
Oh,
Maybe that's what it's talking about.
probably.
What happened?
I don't know.
See, even his device, 0. Whoa. What happened?
Stay right there. There's something right there.
To my right?
You moved and it gone.
Spirits nearby.
Spirits nearby. What was that? Did that say something like, my God?
It don't come. Is your name Nicholas?
Bro,
You see this, right?
that... What is your camera doing?
I don't know.
Signal lost.
That was 2 voices coming through.
Nicholas, Emily.
Spirit nearby.
What was
I
that?
did not kill you. Did Emily kill you?
Wow, I am picking up
He's
nothing. Bleeding?
Bleeding.
You
Yeah,
are
I'm
bleeding. I got some first aid stuff in my pouch here.
Spirit nearby.
I'm not getting nothing. There we go. Whoa, bro.
Whoa. There's something literally right over your left shoulder.
0. Nothing. Now it's not even going off by you.
Is your name Chris? Oh, gone. Gone again. Gone again.
I picked something up right here. Now it's gone.
Spirit nearby.
You're not allowed to attach yourself to us, our equipment. We're not here to harm you. We're just here to learn in the name of God. This is your home. You must stay here.
Murderer? Sunday?
Oh, you are getting some high readings right here by you.
Whew.
Really high.
Nearby.
Now back to 0. Back to 0. Oh, spiking. Zero.
Does Satan have you locked down in the darkness? Is that what?
Signal lost.
Satan, darkness,
Getting
Death.
spikes here.
bleeding.
Spikes right here.
Turn this off for a minute. See what?
Big spike right here. You said there was something right here, didn't you?
Yeah.
Remember, you're not allowed to attach yourself to us or our equipment. This is your home. In the name of Jesus, we're not here to harm you, and we don't want to be harmed. What kind of readings are you getting? Whoa, did you hear that? I heard something like, help.
I'm not getting any kind of readings right now, but I heard that.
It sounded like, help. Hold on, let me do this. So I can remember to amplify that. All right, I had to mark it. Whoa, I just heard a growl.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's wanting us to come back to darkness because
Come back when it's dark.
it said something along the lines of Satan, darkness, bleeding, murderer.
I'm gonna turn this off. Leave yours running. Sorry for the movements, guys, girls. Man, my allergies are kicking my butt.
So they definitely know I'm here.
Yeah.
I was pushed for a third time.
Yeah? Did you hear that? Again, if you see anything, please leave it in the comments below the video with the timestamp or what you've seen. If you have any questions, please also leave those in the comments section below and I will answer them. It might not be right away, but I will get to them. I promise you. All right, let's get out of this area, and we'll come back to this area. That was strange. I believe they definitely know you're here, and they know I'm here. I'm getting a sense of something, but something is pulling me this way. You hear a whistle? Oh, okay, that was a bird. All right, we'll get right back at you, Junior. I'm glad you're back out here. We'll get that scratch on your head fixed. What happened?
I didn't even feel it.
Jeez. Man, my guy.
Something not liking me.
I'm telling you. Well, I'm glad you're back, and
I'm glad to be back.
whoa. I definitely seen something moving this way.
I know, I seen
something
grass,
moving this way.
the high brush that's over there. I seen it move.
All right, we'll get right back at you. I seen something moving that way, Junior. All right, welcome back. So, wow. We were having a conversation, and yeah, that's strange. So I have the 360 turned all the way up for background noises will come in, even the ones that we can't hear. It will pick up. I have it up 700%. And this is the area that I was concerned about last year in showing that this area has just died off, and there's more. I mean, you were here.
There was never a blockade right here,
No.
and it's a blockade.
Yeah, and look how dangerous that is, man.
Oh yeah,
That tree is snapped.
we're probably about 10 feet off from if it were to fall.
Right? And this was a nice area. This was a beautiful area. I see some of my tags are still up, tree tags. And I was getting a lot of action back here, and I believe there was only one thing living back here. I could be wrong, but that's what I was taking because I just seen one thing. And there's nothing, I think, that could kill a forest this quick. Well, an area this quick, and it just keeps on spreading. Look at all these trees that are down, man. And these are just fell over.
Yeah. Well, this one here, you can tell it's been a while.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, some of these were definitely down when I came. And then when I came back, more were down. When I came back, more were down.
I'm gonna start a home over here.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to come back and see, because now with down trees like that, even these living pine trees that were pushed over, and there's more, they can turn these into structures.
Yeah.
Yeah, look for prints or anything when you're over there. Are you filming?
Not yet. I'm about to.
Okay. So guys and girls, go check out his channel. He's gonna be part of the crew. He'll do both, and he's spicing it up a little bit. I'll let him explain that to you all at a different time. He's kicking it up a notch. He's gonna do something totally different that I thought was a good idea. I was kind of shocked, and I'm kind of nervous for him, because I think that doing something like he's talking about implementing, I think possibility is he's gonna, well, he might be asking more than he wants, but he did his homework, that's for sure, on that break that he took. So again, if you see anything, leave it in the comments below. Today we're basically here just checking this area out, seeing if there's anything back here. I really, really like this area. It's one of my favorite areas. It's just sad to see this, and when I say you could check out the videos prior to this, I'll put them in the Facebook chat room in order so you could see how much this has changed. And it's not because of beetles. Maybe some. But I'm talking, you'll see on video. I'm talking just within weeks to months, the devastation that has happened. Just sad to see. So he's also filming, gonna do his perspective on it, and we'll see what he finds on his video, prints and so on. And I'll scroll his channel name at the bottom here. So go check him out, subscribe. Whoa, hold on. Okay. Go subscribe to his channel. Like I said, he'll be out with us quite a bit this year, and he'll be hitting some of the areas that I closed out, and some of the old areas that I really closed out. He's not afraid to go out by himself into these areas. He was just not prepared A lot of times when somebody leaves, they don't come back. Huh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break out the gut counter and we're gonna get some readings here. In the past, you'll see on the... Whoa! Did you hear that?
I heard that. That was close too.
That was really close. He's filming also. So there, hold on. There's definitely some radiation back here. We're gonna leave this on. If it spikes, we'll go 20. 20 will be the alarm. What was that?
You think they're kind of built up with these pines over here?
That's what I'm gonna see. Usually in the past, in areas like this, you could definitely find structures starting to be made. I did see some prints over here, Junior. So pay attention. I don't know what made them. They were definitely big impressions. But I'm kind of following these here. I'm really curious on what made that tree knock.
That was kind of close.
Yeah, that was close. Be careful of these cubbies here. Be careful of these down tree cubbies here. I see a hole here with fresh dirt.
Yep.
That could be doggies. And if they got pups, they will attack. Or bobcat. I am picking up some levels of radiation. I'm really curious on what did that tree knock. Wow. Are you getting any weird readings?
No, but for some reason, right here in my camera, right off in this direction, it's a little foggy. Have you noticed that?
Oh.
Like it looks perfectly clear to us.
Huh. I'm going through my ears are starting to ring. I got slight elevation in EMF, but nothing too crazy. Everything on a normal range. let's kick this up a little bit and we'll leave this running. Grab this one. See what the electrical field is. Oh wow. I'm getting a 31 magnetism, bro. Hold on one second. Getting a 31 reading on the magnetism. That's not good.
Oh, what was that? I just seen something run. Looked like the top of a head just run from right to left.
I don't know. Keep your eyes open, man. I can't get past this tree, so I gotta go this way. I'm gonna try to venture in, and I'm getting a ringing in my ears. This is weird. I wonder if it's the magnet that's making that happen. Sorry, I gotta make it through this stuff here. I'm feeling like something is watching us.
Yeah, I've got
Like-
an uneasy feeling.
Yeah, I got that uneasy feeling too. Like something entered the room. Be careful.
Paranormal has entered the chat. Everybody.
Something's off. Whoa. Did you throw something?
Huh?
Did you throw something? Oh, you're filming.
No, that's alright.
Something come flying in from this direction and landed over here. Yeah. And this right here, I mean, you could just see the devastation. And it just keeps going, you know, and then ends. It's almost like it's just trapped in this area. Now, another thing could be, I take these grounds being wet, you know, maybe, but why so sudden? You would think this would happen over a course of years, but this is a course of, and it doesn't make,
Not that long ago, just doing research, and it was perfectly fine.
yeah, and it doesn't make sense on how these branches, you know what I'm saying? Like some of these branches are laying around. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
You know, things leaning, it just doesn't make sense.
Sit for a second, kind of ponder this out of there.
Yeah, you're fine.
Moment.
Go ahead, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, check these spots if you see them, these muddy spots too. I see a deer trail cutting through here, so I'm gonna follow that. You know, is it just certain months that an area could be affected? These are questions I have. This is a big mound. Sometimes you can't find an answer. So, Terry, one of our subscribers, had emailed me in. I wanted to tell you all this really quick. I was just going to put it in the Facebook chat room, but since we're here, Terry messaged me, and he said, you know how you said, you know, there's a reason why state parks are around? And I said, yeah, I'm 100 on that. I truly believe that. And, you know, I've done research on some of the parks, you know, on the history of the area. And he said, well, that got me thinking. In my area of where I live, I wanted to find out why our state park was there. And he said that he found out that the area that was around before it was a state park was homes and farmland and, you know, a big city. And in the middle of it, they turned that city into a lake. So there's a city, an old city, under his lake in his area. And, you know, there's a haunted past, they believe, to it. So that was pretty cool, Terry. Thank you. But yes, I'm a firm believer. There's a reason why all your state parks and things are around. Yeah, I wanted to come check this area today. I told you all I wanted to. I'm going to do a whoop. Alright. I hurt my rib again, so it's not going to be too much of a loud of a whoop. But here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Whoop! He's getting some readings over there. Picking up anything?
I haven't had enough to pull up yet.
Yeah. I don't think anything would be up in the trees during the day. I could be wrong. Yeah, just sad. Sad on what happened here. Everything's turning green again. So spring is here. Something said, "Where's Michael?" Well, on his device, I could hear it. It said, "Where's Michael?" Do you remember MT? I brung him here long ago. He was here once. You remember him? Can you give me a tree knock if you remember him? You know what? You have your spirit box on?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. All right. Well, this is that area. And I tell you, we keep on going. You could see it just goes and goes and goes. We'll monitor it. I'll come back again in the middle of the year and we'll see what happens. All right. I'm gonna keep on hiking and get into another area I want to check out. And this area is kind of the same. With the tree fallings and stuff like that. We'll see if I can't find that. I believe I have it pinned, but we'll get over there and see some readings. Nothing too crazy off the charts. I'm getting a little bit of radiation readings and high magnetisms. EMF is normal, actually below normal, so like I said, this is good data because I can write it down in the book for this place and put it in the file and we'll come back. All right. Again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Subscribing is free. We'll see you in a minute. This is a spooky area.
Have you seen my forehead?
Yeah, man. That, I wonder how that happened. That was crazy. Hello, everyone. We'll wait till some people get in here. Yeah. Got a thumbs up. I can't see chat though. I don't know if anybody's talking. Oh, there we go. Sally Joe, hello. How are you today on this beautiful, cold Sunday? Nancy, hello. Candy, hello. How's the screen there? Lady Raven, Bear, Curtis, hello. Is it all blurry? I don't know. I'm trying to be in this location. Debbie, hello. Mary, hello. So, looking good. Awesome. Allison, Pat, Ricky, awesome. Exploration TV, Art. So I have Junior here next to me. Junior.
Hey guys.
Awesome. Rick, hello. Yeah, so, oh, wow. LIB, Eric G. Who did I miss there? Debbie. McConville. Wow. It was going by too fast. Okay, there we go. Sally Jo says hello. Yeah, this area today, I said that I want to get back to Junior wanted to get back over here because everybody knows he took a break because he got thrown over that log. And, well, Sebastian, hello. He came back and faced his fears. Is pretty cool to see. Lady Raven. I kind of just sat back and watched him do his thing, and yeah, it was good. But now he's got a cut on his head, and it said blood. Something like that?
Blood, murder, darkness.
Yeah, blood, murder, darkness or something. Nancy says hello.
Hi, Nancy.
LIB said hello. He said, way to get through it. Karen says hello. Hello, Karen. So yeah, this thing noticed that he had blood on him, and kind of weird. I wasn't picking up anything on the devices. And we got back into that area where the forest had just looked like it died, and there's more devastation. Kathy, hello. Karen, thank you so much. Thank you. We are right on the border of Garrettsville. And we had a tree knock. I mean, it was close, probably within, what,
25 feet?
25, 30 feet. And I don't know. I put the camera up. The camera was running. And I don't know where this thing was. It was really close. And we were both filming.
It might have been a lot closer to me because it stopped me right in my tracks.
Yeah. Yeah, and we were both filming, so... Akron in the house.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. Yep, so we decided to break. I got some signal, so I wanted to go live and say hello to you all. Drew, hello, Scotland. All right. Thank you for joining, all the way from Scotland. Yeah, so I'm wondering if this thing is following us, because I don't know. It was so close that, I mean, we were kind of in the middle of nowhere. Tennessee, Mary, hello. But that area that I went to, still radiation readings, not really high, just a little bit higher than normal. Bruce, hello. And no EMF. The magnet level was skyrocket though, into the 30s. So my ears started ringing, and that's why I checked that. So I'm thinking that's the reason for the ear ringing. I mean, it could be a mixture of everything, EMF and the mag up that high, but I've never seen it that high before. Like it was throwing a warning. And I also put that on camera, but as soon as we got out of that area, my ears stopped ringing, so. And Junior said he was starting to feel funny.
Oh, yeah. Did not feel right being out here, but we're out here.
Yeah. England. Stars, thank you for being here. So, that last video, pretty good, huh? Oh man, I hurt my rib last night, and I was almost debating on going to the ER. I was laying down in it, and it really actually felt pretty good. And then I leaned up, and I heard a crack, like kind of like a muffled, like snapping of my fingers. And wow, it threw me into some pain. Like I had to lay down. And then I started pacing. But yeah, if anybody's ever had a broken rib, wow. Ill, hello, 216. Yeah. Gypsy, hello. Yeah, it was pretty bad. like I said, I thought it was getting better, and yeah, so I'm just kind of taking it easy today. Barbecue ribs. That sounds so good. I'm starving. Yes, I don't know what the weather's gonna do today, but I hope everybody's having a blessed day, blessed weekend. I'm afraid to travel too much out of this area because the signal is so janky. Awesome. Julie, thank you, thank you. UK, Dana. Foot big, yeah. Bricktop, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate y'all. God bless. I'm not going to go too far out of this area because I don't want to lose signal or get really bad. So if y'all have any questions, we can go that route for a little bit. Corky says rain starts around 6 p.m. around here. Wow, isn't it almost 6 p.m.? 39 degrees. Yeah, I think it's like 37. Big wad in the treetop. I don't know. I don't know. But you can circle it and drop it on the thing. Dana, hello. Dana, your thing's gonna be shipped this week. Yeah, so some big things coming. Big things. That Into the Furnace, Bigfoot Into the Furnace will be dropping this week. I am surprised on that video. I seen a lot. Ramona, hello. Pretty good, buddy. Pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate you. Yeah, so there's another stop in here I want to make. Check this area out. And then we probably won't be back in this area till later in the year. This is one of the areas that I kind of closed out. Junior, I believe, is going to be back here, though. You coming back in this area this year?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So Junior will be back in this area, but I kind of close this area out.
There's a reasoning I'm coming back here, which will be explained
To
later.
my left. All right, awesome. Egypt Valley, Harold. Pat, how you doing, buddy? Oh, All-Star asked, would you say Portage or Summit is more of a hotspot? I would definitely say, right off the top of my head, I would say Portage. There's a lot of things. I have done a lot of back history on Portage. And, yeah, pretty scary. Musical instruments. No, I haven't. I'm curious now. I wonder if I can find a guitar or something and we just leave it out here from one of those pawn stores or something. Yeah, I did, Ramona. He's good. Oh yeah, LIB. Claim 2 is just, that area is just crazy. I'll be definitely getting back into Claim 3 this week. Also, like I said, Bigfoot Into the Furnace will be dropping this week. Don't want to miss that. That is, I'm very surprised what we caught. Oh, wow. Something jumped out of the trees. I appreciate you, Harold. Oh, yeah, baby toys. I did receive some toys and some things to bring out to the forest, which I'm going to take to Claim 3. Y'all get to see that. Subscriber sent them in, but we'll talk more on that at Claim 3. Yeah, Nancy, Claim 3 this week. Spooky area. Oh yeah, Sebastian, that's true, man. This area, I don't know. I cannot get a feel on this area. Why this area? You would think for spring, this area, blue jays would be flying around, deers, rabbits, things, birds, but nothing. It's crazy. Dana, thank you. Thank you so much. Sweet mixed cattle feed, yeah. Yeah, Nancy, he'll come to Claim 3 with me. Absolutely. He's been itching to get in there. But yeah, the birds, just animal life is almost non-existent here. They're here, but he's out there doing some. Sue, hello. I want to keep heading this way into an area. There's like a big pond over here in that area. Not fishable, it's just in the middle of the forest. There's got to be a reason why it's there. Probably settlers back in the day or something. Could just be natural, but yeah, kind of strange. I want to get back over there though and take a look. What the? I swear I've seen something moving back here. Oh, that's strange. It's too dark to be a bear or a deer. Picture's still good? Okay. Thank you so much, Dane. Really do appreciate you. Picture's still good. All right. Whoa. What the hell was that? Was that you? Did you hear that?
What was that?
I don't know. To my left. That was strange. Junior was like, what the hell was that? Okay, that came from that way. That was like a light tree knock. We will see. I don't have the thermal with me. Corky. Okay, that was a stone. What is that down there? That's weird. Huh. Oh yeah. They do. Dale, how you doing, buddy? Briars, yep. Yeah, we call them briars too. Briars, prickers. Ohio's national flower. Huh, I'm still trying to figure out what that is back there. I see a dark spot lower to the ground. He is going to it, I believe. Yeah. And we'll leave it to him. Yeah, Bass, there was. We were both filming, and we were probably about 40 feet apart, and something about 25 to 30 yards away from us did a tree knock, maybe feet, I don't, it was pretty loud, right on film. We were both filming. It stopped him dead in his tracks, and it made me go look up because it was really, really close. But I couldn't see anything, he couldn't see anything. Patty, how you doing? Does it? Yeah, it's strange. Allison, claim 3, yeah, claim 3 is... Let me, He's too far to yell to him. When I get back, I'll have to zoom in on that. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll answer them. I gotta be careful. I gotta crawl over this log down tree. Was that you knocking?
What?
Was that you knocking? Did you hear that to your right? Huh. Oh, yeah, Ricky. It's beautiful. Everywhere's beautiful, not just Ohio. Everywhere's beautiful. I just like getting in the spots no one goes, you know, that's my... I look for the areas no man wants to be, like you could see. Who wants to get out here and start crawling and climbing and getting into areas where you can't, but those are the areas where you want to look. I do a lot overhead. Thank gosh for satellites, or however they do it. Yeah, Corky. Wait. When we were thinking that we didn't get much. I mean, it was kind of a quiet, close-up night. You know, it was silent, but you know, it was a new area, so you know, things were happening off in the distance, and you know, when you really think that you didn't get did you hear that?
Wet feet.
When you think that you didn't get anything, you know, you actually do. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting right here. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Because you miss things. You know, when you see something, your brain still has to process it. The camera doesn't. The camera just catches it. You know, and you're sitting there like, did I really see something? Should I mention it? I try to when I see something strange and that thing's not there anymore. So whatever that was.
Are you saying you seen something over that way?
Yeah.
I caught it on my ending clip.
Yeah?
I caught something running.
Yeah. Did you see what it was?
No, it was a dark figure. It was kind of black.
Huh. Yeah, it was black. That what I was seeing was black, and it's not there anymore.
It was kind of very, like maybe took like 3 seconds to run through.
Yeah, I lost chat. Oh, hold on. There we go. How How many are in the party? Just me? Just me and Junior's here. Junior's made his return. Yeah, you were right, Corky. We didn't. That's for sure. It's been a active year. Start of the year. There you go again. Another knock.
I'm very active out here today.
Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, I'm sorry. On the lives, it gets kind of crazy until after the live, and they do whatever they do with it to clear it up, and then you could see what it is. Yep, before you know it, green. And some areas we won't be able to get back into that I have marked because it'll just be...
Overgrown.
Yep. Yeah, Corky, I'd hate to think that. I think that, with the technology that's out today and the government's just backed into a wall, they're gonna have to come clean. They're going to have to come clean on what's going on. There's no doubt about that. No, I gifted them all earlier, Geraldine. All the apples that I brung today are out. Yeah, they won't, but I mean, we're not stupid. Technology has caught up. Everybody is, considered a researcher now. Everybody has cell phones. Everybody's capable of recording. And, times are changing. Thank you, Wayne. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I would be very surprised too, but it's that time, people are starting to ask questions. It's funny to see, like, Flat Earth is, kind of making a comeback again. I watched Flat Earth pop up years ago and just fade away, but it's back again. And, UFOs are back again, and strange lights in the sky, and all that stuff's starting to make a comeback. And, light taps that way. Again. Hear him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true, Melissa. But like I said, they're getting backed into a wall, and, they're going to have to come clean at some point. They thought AI was going to be their best friend, but, I think AI is going to be the downfall of a lot of things. That's just my opinion, no one else's, but... Yeah, that's what he told me, Patty. Something to the right. Yeah. I believe AI could be a good thing, but it seems like it's not as smart as they thought. Did that sound like a distant whoop?
Mm-hmm.
But did you hear that? Tree knocks to the left of us and a whoop or a distant whoop to the right of us.
I can't take my eyes off this thing that's directly in front of me.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a distance out, but it looks like it's kind of laying down.
Yeah, Sue, you're right. Yeah, talk to him about it. He told me, he told me about it, but it's better coming from him. Very interesting. He wants us, he just called me a couple days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, or messaged me. I forgot which one it was that we talked about it in, but he wants to get back out over there. Stuck in the middle with you. That's a good song, Nancy. I didn't find no glow sticks. I was actually looking for some glow sticks here, but nothing. Yeah, Drill, I have, and I just haven't seen anything. Ow, that hurt. I don't know if they really go. I mean, today, I wouldn't think they'd be in the treetops because they would be spotted real easy. You know, if there was more leaves on the trees. But, I mean, if you look way down there, you know, you would be able to see something. I do have a drone. Oh, what happened? Lost something there. I do have a drone, but there's laws here in Ohio. I'm not sure if you all are familiar with them. But look up the drone laws in your state or city. They have threatened to ticket me. They have threatened to fine me, even threatened jail time. Thank you, sir. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. Yes, there's a creek nearby. Actually, there's a pond. You can hear the geese that way that I want to go check out. And it's not like a fishing pond or somebody owns it. It's just in the middle of the forest. Yeah. Yeah, Ron. You're right. No, Corky. It's not even, you know, some of these areas where we even seen the what I call the portal, because I don't know what else to call it. Even in that national park, they threatened me and said there is no flying drones here. And I'm like, why? It's not like I'm filming anybody. Some areas I got an okay on, and like I said, it just seems like the main areas that are like really active, they really put a stop to it. Yeah, can you find do a tree knot with something right here? Yeah. With a log? Yeah, Junior's gonna do one. I don't want to swing one because of my ribs. But yeah, there's a lot of things that they just been stopping me. Not only me, a couple people. But you know, threatening with jail time and fines and all kinds of stuff. But like I said, in other spots I can. Oh, go ahead. You're just gonna have to give it one good whack.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2. That wasn't a good one.
That's okay. It was still good, pretty decent knock. Not too loud. I was working on a car. Yeah, everything's so wet out here. Yeah, they usually give some tree knocks when you're leaving. I noticed that. When you're on your way out and about ready to go, and They
They full send them.
yeah. 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 I had some really good stuff with the drone that I wanted to post, but yeah, I really don't want a $5,000 ticket. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you for being here, brother. I really appreciate you. Whoa. Yeah. MT Paranormal. How you doing, brother?
Ooh, MT's in there?
MT's here now.
I gotta talk with him.
Yeah. They don't. They don't want you filming things that are Marianne, hello, T-Mac, hello. They don't want you filming things that, because you got drone, and the drone I have will stay up for 45 minutes, and I can cover a great area with it, and it's high def. So some of the stuff we got when I was out flying over a big area, I'm not going to say where, I was flying over a big area, and I was flying over a river, and I'll be damned, man, I caught something drinking out of the river, and it looked like it was like just bent down, like scooping the water, and then it looked up and took off. But with the drone, with the camera for the drone's out, and I didn't really see it when I caught it, or I would have just stayed there and hovered over it, or followed it. But yeah, that was like one of the good ones. And I have put some drone footage out for like openers and stuff like that, but like I said.
We did get a knockback.
Todd, how
by the
you
way.
doing?
I don't know if you heard it.
Huh?
I don't know if you heard it, but we did get a knockback.
We did?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I was talking. Sue, you're correct. Working on a car. I'm hearing like gibberish coming from that way. Hear it? Huh.
Type of gibberish I'm here for.
Greenway Trail. Junior, do a whoop. They're asking you to do a whoop.
They're asking for a whoop.
They're asking for a whoop. The
Alright.
Green Trail. All right, 3, 2, 1. Whoop! Ooh, that was a good one. I got some echo. How you doing, Todd? Nancy said, good whoop.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lady said, good one, Junior. Let's see if we get something back. Daniel, how you doing? Ooh, what was that? That got us both looking. Weekend Warrior, thank you, thank you. What was that? Huh. That's strange. Seeing something back there?
Bad. You see it right?
Oh yeah.
And hear
Yeah.
that black figure right there?
Yeah. What is that? Looks like it poked around the side of the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. Charity, hello. What is that? I want to walk over out here. I want to see what that is. Sorry if the camera gets all wacky. The signal. I want to see what that is. I'm going to cross over. Sorry for the wiggling. Oh, it's really bad back here. Yeah. I don't see it.
I don't see it anymore now.
That was a really dark spot. Huh. Alright, y'all. But I'm going to jump off here. Heather, hello. We're going to get back at it. This, ooh. Alright, yeah, go ahead. Hit it. He's going to do a tree knock. Ness, how you doing? Yeah. That was weird. Yeah. And I'll drop this video after Bigfoot into the furnace video drops this week. I think it's back over here.
What am I bringing?
Something dark over there. And we're going to get back over into that other area and by that pond I wanted to check out. What time of day is it? It is right now currently 5:08 p.m. All right, y'all. With that said, I'm Jack the cameraman. Junior, thanks for stepping out with me today.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, 5 o'clock somewhere. Rain in 45 minutes, yep. I want to get over there and get some more footage. It's going to take us about, I don't know, about an hour and a half, you say, to get out of here?
Yeah.
Hike out of here? Yeah, I'm going to keep on going forwards and check that out. I want to see that, what's over here. Because now, I don't even see that thing that was over here. That really black thing back there, I don't even see it at all. That was no deer.
And that was tall.
Yeah, that was tall. All right, y'all. God bless. Have a great Sunday. And hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. We do this all year round. And like I say always, go check out the Facebook Cameraman group. Great people. Great group. And we will see you all on the next time. Bye. All right, y'all. So we just also, I wanted to check this area out. There's a lot of flat land after this, coming down this ridge that I'd like to get into. Junior did another tree knock and a whoop. So we're just listening to see if we get anything before we get out of here. Just keeping it just as we're hiking. Let's see if we get something. A good reply back or something. You know, don't be afraid to go out and investigate during the day. Because there's some crazy things that happen. Alright. If we get anything, I'll let you know. I'm going to keep on hiking out of here. I'll get right back to you. Alright, welcome back. So, I just got off the live, and we started chasing that thing, that black thing that we seen, and I'll tell you what, by doing that, both of our feet are... Bro, what is that?
I see that.
What is that?
Oh no.
Is that what we were chasing?
I think so.
I don't want to...
I think it stopped to say hi.
I don't know. I'm not going to assume, but we were chasing something back through here, and both of our feet are soaked. I mean, soaked.
Oh,
Where'd it go?
it's gone. Like I said, stopped to say hi. So we couldn't catch it.
I don't know. Maybe it was an animal or something.
Maybe.
Yeah. So we did the live. Just got done with it. Chased that thing for a little bit. Our feet are soaked. Yeah, I kind of starting to shiver a little bit. So we're going to continue just to get out of here. Like I said, I'm not going to work this area that much this summer. Junior, I'm just going to pass this off to you. But with that said, I want you to take the Geiger counter and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I need you to keep, building me a log when you come back here. Logging that, readings.
Yeah, especially with what we found today.
Did you hear that? I'm curious of where that thing went. That was weird. That was tall too, wasn't it? Sounded like a bunch of branches snapping. Yeah, but I definitely need those readings. I want you to keep giving me readings of that area. But yeah, now we're gonna get out of here, guys and girls. Sorry for the short video. What I'll do is I'll add the live onto this for you all, if you missed it. And yeah, you can see what we were talking about. And then I'll circle it, and then I can zoom in. So I can do all that, just in case you don't know how. Something is following us, Junior. Huh. My camera wants to pick up on something. Movement back there. I got the movement where it puts a little box on your camera. Keeps on going to the left here. I wish you could see it, but it's like going, you know, boxing, making boxes.
Yeah, right down the ridge. Yeah.
No? I don't see it, Junior. What are you seeing? Junior said he's seeing something down here. Off this ridge. Let's go up here. There's water here. What the hell was that? Did something get thrown?
Possibly.
I heard it land right here, over here. Oh, this is weird. I don't know. We're not here to harm you, and we don't want to be harmed. This is your home. You must stay here. All right, y'all. All right, Junior. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming out. It's nice to see you back at it.
Appreciate to be back there.
And everybody go join his channel. I'll put it scrolling at the bottom here. And I'll put a link in the description. Also, if you don't, please, y'all, start reading the video description so you know what's going on. And there I put a lot of good detail in the descriptions. Berries are starting to pop out. And yeah, some good information for you in the video descriptions. So if you don't read them, try to click on the video description and read it. All right, y'all. Again, Junior, thank you. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Subscribing is free to do. With that said, we will see you on the next time. Thank you.